Hello and welcome to Mystical Energies by Nitisha, which is me by Nitisha. So now we are going to see that what the year 2023 holds for each one of us. So here we have three options in the form of beautiful stars. One is this blue star, the shining and bright blue star. The second option is the shining and bright red star. And the third option is the beautiful green star. So you can take your time and then finalize which particular star resonates with you and which star you would like to go ahead with. So I'm going to do I'm going to pull two cards for each of the quarter, for each of the star, for each of the pile. So, and apart from that, I'm also going to pull one card from the Monology deck and one card from the Mystical Wisdom deck. So Mystical Wisdom deck will be the angel messages for you for that particular quarter. I'm going to wait here for a few minutes so that you can decide which star calls out to you. Hello, pile number 1. So this message is for all those people who have chosen this beautiful and shining blue star. So here I have all the cards for you for each of the quarters, and now we are going to begin one by one reading each of the cards. That what these messages are there for you from the universe in this particular year. So this first pile is for the first quarter. When we say first quarter, we consider here January to March 2023. So here we have 8 of swords and 4 of wands. So this means that there is some energy which is overpowering you right now, or maybe in this particular quarter you will feel a little overwhelmed. But here you need not have to worry, because it is something which you can break free, and if you do like a little effort, you will be able to break free. And apart from that, the second card which is there is a celebration mode, which also indicates something which will be on the celebration path. Maybe you'll get engaged, you'll buy a new house, you'll be celebrating with your family. So this basically indicates that it will be a good 3 months for you at the start of the year. You might face some challenges like initially in understanding various things, but when you break free out of that situation, you will be in a happy zone. So breaking free is the important thing here which you will have to do. You might feel that things are not going as per your expectations, but don't worry. When you look around, when you try to see a different angle, things will be really very different, and which will lead you to this particular celebration which you have been longing for or waiting for. So the moon message which you have here is that you have to hold your vision. What you have in your mind is something which will come true. The expectations which you have will come true. And good fortune. So the message which you are also having from the mystical deck is that it will be a good fortune for you in that particular quarter. So things are going to brighten up for you in the first quarter. We'll keep these cards aside. Now we go to the second quarter. So the second quarter, we'll just see what cards are there for the second quarter. So we have the Magician and the Page of Pentacles. So in this particular quarter, which is from April, June and July. So April to July, in this quarter, you will be the Magician, and you will be focusing on something, which will bring value to you. You will be humble, you will be earthly, you will be practical, and you will have something really to focus on. You will be passionate about something which will bring money as well. And when you say the Magician, whatever you are planning to manifest, it will come true. So please make sure that your energies are not negative and you focus on the right things in this particular quarter. The moon message is, what do you need to release? You need to think about all those things which you do not need at this moment. If you are getting worried, if you are anxious, please remove all those thoughts and anxiety from your mind. Be calm, be focused. Think on what you want to do, what you want to have, what are your expectations from yourself, and try to achieve those. Don't go into any kind of negative thoughts. Cheer up, live in the moment, as we say that. Please forget all the negative thoughts which you might have had until now and just focus on what you have to do to be the magician, or you are the magician already. So whatever goals you have to achieve, please do think on those, and don't think anything else apart from your goals, and stay focused. So a lovely quarter 2 as of now. Now we go to the third quarter. Let's see what is it in store. Lovely. So you've got a family celebration happening here. Initially we saw in the first quarter we had again a family celebration. Here some celebration was happening. Here you're getting family support, a wonderful card to have. And then you have like the swords. So these two cards basically talk about that you'll be fierce in achieving your goals. You'll be happy. Your work-life balance will be going great. You will be achieving your goals basically. So when I say what I see till now, like in the third quarter, we are sitting in the third quarter, you are working fearlessly for your goals. You are achieving what you want to achieve, and things are just working fine for you. So this card indicates in this particular quarter also the focus, the balance stays intact. Wonderful, guys. It seems it's going to be a great year for you. So this is the Moonology card, and as we said that you are very close to achieving your goals, it is giving the same message here that you are very close to achieving your goals and you are doing a great job. Just continue the great job which you are doing. Don't lose your focus anywhere. Battle of the Blues. Take steps towards positive change. So in case if you're worried, in case if you're anxious, please remove that anxiety. Stay calm. Do some meditation. Do some deep breathing exercises which will help calming you or healing you in case if you're suffering from any anxiety. So let's see what is the message we have for the fourth quarter. So here we have Justice and Knight of Cups. So here in this particular quarter, you'll get a lot of offers, you'll get a lot of invitations. You might also, some of you might also get a marriage proposal. You will be doing everything, whatever possible to gain what you want to gain. And this card of Justice also indicates that whatever effort you're going to put in, it is going to pay rewards to you. So I mean, as you are saying in this, as we see in this particular year, it is going to be a lot of action from your side. Whatever you are going to manifest, it might come true. So please be very focused on your manifestation. Please be very focused on your efforts. Only manifestation might also not work. So manifestation along with your effort will give you great results. This year seems like it is a wonderful year for you. So the Moonology message is, your hard work is paying off. So as I said, as we can see earlier, that your hard work is going to pay off. Whatever efforts you are going to put in this particular quarter, you are going to get the results. So be focused, stay prepared for all the hard work which you can do. And yes, hard work and smart work will pay off definitely. And this message is face your fears. You have to face your fears as well. So being fearful will not help you. You have to face them. You have to figure out that what is the best option for you to get rid of the fears which you have. Some of the times we think a lot and the fears are not even actually there. So please be sure as to, the fears which you have, are they actually real? Because some of the times we think a lot in our head that, it can happen like this, or it is happening like this. He's thinking about me like this. I might not get a promotion. Things are not happening my way. But please think through, think from all the angles, analyze logically. And if the fear is real, then please do analyze from that perspective as to what you can do to get rid of that fear. because being fearful and not taking any action will again not lead to a great year for you. So, in all, what I understand is that it is going to be a lot of action for you, lot of manifestation, lot of growth, and the activities which you are going to do will hold a lot of importance. So, stay focused and stay true to your goal, and world will be yours. I hope you enjoyed this reading. In case if you did, please do hit the like button, please do subscribe and share this video. Thank you. Until next week or maybe next reading. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Hello, pile number 2. So, you guys have chosen this beautiful pink star. So, this reading is for you. And now we are going to start for each of the quarters. So, when we say quarter, we are starting from the first quarter, which is January to March. So, that's how we go for every quarter for the year 2023. So, let's see what your cards are. Okay, so the cards which you have is 3 of Swords and like 10 of Swords. So you might be a little heartbroken in this particular quarter, maybe in terms of the expectations which you had from someone, be it in your work life or be it in your love life or be it in your personal life. Things might not go through as you would be expecting them to. You are advised to be like a little wary of people, be logical, don't fall into the various traps which people might be throwing at you in terms of like emotionality and all. Be focused, be understanding as to what is happening around you. Just don't fall into the traps of people when they talk very nicely to you. They might have some hidden intentions. So maybe being a little logical might help you to not to fall into this particular situation wherein you'll be heartbroken and feel betrayed. The Moonology message is that you are good enough. You don't have to worry about what other people are thinking of you, or if you have been like thinking about that I have done so much for that person and that person is not doing equal amount of respect or equal amount of things which you have done for them. You need not worry, because it's all about like your karma. You have done good and you are good enough, and good karma is going to come to you. You are the owl. You have to follow your intuition. So don't be like, okay, I'm feeling that this guy is not good, or this person is not good, or this particular situation is not going to be good. But still, since that person is saying that everything is going to be good and I'm very helpful and I'm very supportive and I'm going to do this for you. So please follow your intuition first, because there is no major guide for any individual apart from his or her intuition. So be focused on your intuition. What that intuition is saying, just listen to that intuition. Don't forgo it, or don't just, do ignore your intuition. So please don't ignore your intuition, is what I would say here. We go to the next quarter. So the next quarter is, you might feel like a little burdened in this particular quarter. Maybe you might be doing multiple things, multiple things are happening at your end. To release those multiple things, or to help, or to need some guidance, you might refer to some person who might be at a senior level, who might be at a better level than you, who can guide you and who can support you. So please look for guidance. Please search for this person like around you. He may be your father, your mother, your sir, your boss, or someone whom you look up to. So what I would say is that if this particular situation of burdening is there for a long period of time, you'll be stressed out. Don't fall into, don't reach that level wherein you are stressed out. So look out for help. Look out for people to help you, or maybe you can talk to someone. You can understand what you need to do on how to reduce this feeling of burdened thing. So the Moonology card suggests that the answers you need are there, the answers you need are coming. So once you talk to someone, if you feel that you are lost, you are not able to understand what to do, please look out for people. The answers are there in the universe. You just have to look out, you just have to search who's going to guide you. So the wisdom deck says illusion, embrace the truth. You have to embrace the truth. You don't have to be in that illusion as to I have to do everything or I have to take the burden and there is nobody to help me. It is not like this. We all go through this phase in our life at some point in time, and we understand that every phase which we have in our life is just passes. So we don't have anything which is going to stay for a long period of time. You just have to look around and ask for help if you're not able to understand what to do in any particular situation. So now we see what is the message for the third quarter. Okay, so it is Two of Swords and King of Pentacles. So in Two of Swords, you might be like a little confused about two particular choices which you have. But once you decide that which choice you want to take, then things will be as per your expectations. You'll be putting in a lot of hard work. It is going to bring financial satisfaction as well, satisfaction in terms of your work. Your hard work is going to pay off for you. I would suggest that here, if you have a doubt, as we said in the second quarter as well, that you might take help of a third person or a guiding figure or somebody who is going to guide you. So if you do that, then this particular choice will become a little easy for you. So don't take like any decision without thinking on all the angles, thinking about all the solutions or the way forward. So please think on all the way forward solutions and then take a choice, because that will lead you to King of Pentacles, which is making money, being satisfied with your work, and of course ending your financial miseries. The Moonology message, as the other cards indicated, the energy is gaining momentum. Now you are better understanding as to what you want and how you want to achieve your goals. So that will make you in a better leadership position. So here it is leadership. So you're going to command leadership position among maybe your in your organization. You might be moving at a leadership role, or you might be changing your job wherein you will be at a leadership role. This Two of Swords might also indicate that you might have two offers wherein you would have to choose between one of them. So choose your options wisely. Let's go to the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter indicates lovely celebration. So here you'll be celebrating and Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords is you have already gained this momentum which we saw in the third quarter. You've already gained this momentum, right? The energy is gaining momentum which we saw in the third quarter. And here we have Knight of Swords. So you are rushing, you are running towards your goals, you are eager to achieve your goals, and which will definitely lead to a celebration. So the celebration can be your own celebration, like you might be getting married, you might be getting engaged, you might fall into like a relationship, or you might buy a house. So a lot of things can happen in this celebration. You will be with your family, enjoying whatever things have happened to you in the first two quarters. This time you will be rejoicing. So this Knight of Swords also indicates that you'll be very fast in achieving your goals. I mean, you would want to rush to various things to achieve your goals. So here the advice will be that don't be reckless, don't be impatient. Since you have since your first two quarters, or rather the first quarter has not been very great, this should not lead you to take any particular decision which will be hasty in life, or you might regret it later. So although you are very ambitious and you want to do things finally as it is going in your way or in your favor, but again be logical, be calm, and apply your brains, because your brain, your heart should all work in like in tandem, right? So if that works in particular tandem, only then the celebration will make sense, or the celebration will be there. So think from all the angles, but this fourth quarter will be yours. As we see, the Moonology message also says expect powerful change. So something nice will be coming your way, something new will be coming your way. Whatever you have been working hard for in the second and the third quarter, it will give you results in the fourth quarter. And you will be learn from those who inspire you. So there might be some people who might be inspiring you. You might be finding inspiration from these people. So learn from them as to what they have done and what they have done and what you should do, and what they have done and what you should not do. So everybody makes some mistakes. Everybody makes some good things, does some good things, does some bad things, knowingly, unknowingly. So learn from the mistakes. You don't have to repeat all those things what they have done. You just have to take the good things and then vibe it in your way, so that it gives you what you are looking for, is this achieving your goals and this celebration. Because at the end of the day, what matters is your happiness, your celebration, your victory, your people around you will matter a lot. So all in all, the first quarter seems to be a little off the track in terms of something might not go as per your expectation. But here as well, if you remain a little logical and understand the people around you and don't blindly have faith in them, then this situation might not arise. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and this made sense to you. Please do like, subscribe and share this video as much as you can. And have a great year 2023. We'll meet shortly once again with one more video. Thank you. Hello, pile number 3. So you have chosen this nice and beautiful and shimmering green star, and this reading is for you. So we have got here the cards for each of the quarter. So when we say like quarter, it starts from January. So the first quarter is January to March, and so on and so forth. So let's start with the first quarter. So the first quarter, you have cards of 8 of Wands and 3 of Pentacles. So 8 of Wands means basically that there is some hastiness, there is some communication which is going to come to you, and this is fast. This particular movement is going to be fast and it is very hasty in nature. So you might need some help from people, from a guiding force, to understand that what is this particular thing about. I mean, if you're not able to decide, if you're not able to understand what is happening around, then please do not hesitate to ask for help. And this person will be helping you, guiding you to achieve and to understand that what this particular change is all about. But this change is going to be good. I mean, this particular message is going to be good. The only thing is that you have to understand that what is it all about. If you don't understand, if you miss this opportunity, then it will not help you. So be very careful and be very focused of what this opportunity is. Try to think, don't try to overthink. You might ask for help if you need one, but don't let this opportunity go. What do you need to release? Now, to get this opportunity, if you have to release of any stubborn mindset or the mindset of not asking for help, then you will have to release that. You have to look within yourself as to what you have to release to gain this opportunity which is going to come your way. Here it says take a leap of faith. So sometimes we don't know what is happening around us, and sometimes we are not able to understand that the things which are happening around us, should we do it or not. Sometimes we have to take that leap of faith to understand that, like whatever is happening with us is happening with the blessings of the universe, the guidance of the universe is with us. And at any given point of time, I mean, as I am saying again and again, that at any given point of time, if there is any issue in understanding the message or understanding the happenings, the hasty movements which is going to happen in your life, please do take help of this guiding force which will be there in your life. It can be your boss, it can be your parent, it can be your sibling who is like elder to you, or who is at a better understanding level or maturity level than you. Please talk, ask out for help, and it will be better for you in the first quarter. Let's go to the second quarter. So the second quarter talks about Two of Swords and Judgment. So again here you might be having two choices which you might have to choose. You might not be sure of what you have to choose. You can take help of your inner awakening as well. You have to look within in case if this thing wherein you are asking for help from some third person, if it is not materializing, then here you can look for help from your inner self. Look within you as to what you want and how you want to do. What exactly is it that you're looking for? That's when you get the answer of, what you have to choose, what are the messages which the universe is throwing at you, and how you can grab them, or how you can grab that particular opportunity which is coming your way. So again, the same message, it is time to release negativity. Here as well, what do you need to release? So maybe it is answering, it is time to release negativity. So any negative thoughts which you have, please do release. Understand yourself, understand your requirement, look within you, be honest to yourself, be honest to your needs, and then you'll be able to take better choices in life. Second is think big for your future. So even though you might be like a little, thinking that whether things are going to happen my way or not, you have to think big for your future. You have to understand that you are born for a big thing. I mean, if we aim less, as we all know, or we all have heard, that if we aim less, we achieve less. If we aim big, we have the opportunity to achieve big. So now let's see what is it for the third quarter. So the third quarter talks about Three of Cups and the Hermit. So this particular quarter will be you'll be like rejoicing, you'll be celebrating with your friends, family. So there will be some partnerships happening, or some reunions happening with your friends or family, and it will be a time of celebration. But somewhere you will also be feeling like feeling in solitude. You'll be looking within, you'll be understanding as to what I'm doing, why I'm doing, is this adding value into my life? Although it is not a bad thing to look within yourself, which we all should do at normal intervals. It helps us stay like grounded, because at any given point of time, if we are able to understand our inner self, it only helps us to be better and like creative in our work. So you'll be also be feeling like a little loner. You would also like to spend time in solitude, apart from the various companies which you're going to get from your families and friends. So celebration and the inner self awakening, so in the second quarter you also got the inner awakening. So you'll be focusing a lot like inside you. When I say inside you, as to, again, I mean, what do you want? Is it adding any value to you? The stuff which you're doing, are you doing enough? Do you have to do more? So such kind of thoughts and such kind of activities you're going to do for the second and third quarter both, but the third quarter is also going to bring some celebration. So here it says bring love into the situation. So it feels that you might feel a little lonely. So I mean, you might have people who might be wanting your attention. Please don't disappoint them. There might be your partner, there might be your parents, there might be your kids. So please do understand their feelings and pass on the due respect and the love which they need or require, or the attention which they need. or at that particular moment, because we are what we are only because of our loved ones. So please don't take away that feeling from them of being loved. So the what we have seen till now, it also indicates that you might be having some fears. Now that fears, again, as I said, for pile 1 also, it can be real, it can be unreal. So we have to understand that what are these fears about. So once we analyze and once we understand that what are these fears, I mean, are they actual fears? Can we do something about it? Can we not do something about it? Sometimes the fears are only mental. So if there are mental fears, then we have to, be calm and maybe try some meditation to remove those fears from our head. Are we being anxious like without any reason? Then it will not help us, because it will lead to some issues with our health at a later stage. And in case if these fears are real, then we have to make a checklist as to what we can do to get rid of these fears and how can we face these challenges which we have. Let's go to the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter talks about King of Pentacles. You are doing really very well financially. You are at a very good place where you can influence people and help them. And the Star, you are managing things well. The star is brighting. The star is shining brightly on you. There is a lot of hope. There is a lot of nice feeling which is there around you. The environment is nice. The environment is hopeful. Things are just going the way you have wanted it to. So it's a beautiful quarter, the last of the quarter, and with all the like the inner awakening, the judgment, the hermit which you have been feeling for last 1 or 2 quarters, that will all make sense now, because now you understand that what you want and how you want, and actually you have achieved it. You are very practical. You have achieved what you want. Maybe you were looking for that financial goal which was not there with you at that point of time, and now it seems that you'll be achieving that as well. And plus you'll be able to balance things. You'll be able to balance your personal life and your work life. So balancing is something which you have learned, and things are just going your way in the fourth quarter, so you don't have to worry anything about here. So the Moonology card says that it's a time for healing. Take time to heal. Whatever bad has happened to you in the past, just let it go and accept. Know that your children are like protected. So it's a message for the children. If you are getting worried about your children, that you're not able to like give time because you were busy in your goals, and you were also trying to understand your inner self, please understand that your children are safe and the universe is guiding them. But at the same time, please do spend time with your children, because they look up to you for support, for guidance, for their day-to-day needs. So please don't ignore them, as it is, I think somewhere we saw that bring love to the situation. So it also talks about your children, as I said earlier. So these are the kids who are looking up to you, so don't disappoint them. So what I see is, all in all, it's a balanced year for you. There are some wonderful messages coming in the start of the quarter, in the start of the year. Moving into your choices, you'll have 2 choices. You'll have people to guide you. There will be some inner awakening which you will have. You'll be celebrating with your family, and of course you will be the Star and the King of Pentacles. So it seems a wonderful year and a balanced year as well, right? And there are wonderful messages which have come from the Moonology cards and the Wisdom deck. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope this was something which made sense to you. And have a great 2023. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe button, and share it. And I look forward to meeting you and in few other videos which I'm planning to make in the few months or few days like coming up. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for your time. Happy New Year once again.